Hello and welcome to Tightbore Airsoft. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be going over my own personal budget-friendly loadout. We're going to be breaking this up into 3 parts, try to make it a little bit easier for you. We're going to be doing tactical gear and clothing together. Tactical gear includes things such as my vest and protective gear such as, goggles, mesh face mask, things of that sort. Clothing, pretty self-explanatory. BDUs, boots, things like that. And then the third part is what makes this a unique loadout review. In the third part, we're going to be going over how to make your own budget-friendly loadout. I'm going to give you some tips and pointers from how I did mine, and hopefully you can draw some from there and make a fairly decent loadout on a newbie budget. Okay, here we have our headgear. This is where the budget-friendly part really starts. Right now I'm wearing just kind of an off-brand plastic helmet. I got this for free from another member of the team. He got a fast helmet and no longer needed this one, so I was able to get that as some payment for some trading that I did for him. However, I really dislike the chin strap on it, so I don't like to wear this helmet very often. I will be hopefully getting a contour mount for it though, so I'll be wearing it a little bit more just to get some footage for the channel. A couple other options. I just have a plain BDU cover that I like to wear with it, forwards or backwards. I did that a whole lot more with my old loadout when I wore a full face mask. Right now my preferred option is I have this Boonie here. It doesn't have a chin strap, so it does have a tendency to fall off when running. But I'm perfectly fine with that. I believe it's a bone collector. Or, no, it's a concealer. Ooh. I got it at Axeman Surplus, which is a local surplus store here in the Twin Cities. I'm not sure if they have them elsewhere in the country, but it was, I think, $5. In the top, it also has kind of a mesh mosquito net type thing, which can come in rather handy if you want to go with the DMR route. This is fairly good when you're using the setup in a grassy area or in a lot of dead woods. You can just conceal pretty much your entire upper body in this. So that's one option that I can go with that I really like a lot when it comes to upper headgear. Going on, I have a pair of Revision Desert Locust goggles here. I got these for $5 at a garage sale from an old Iraq War veteran who decided he was just going to get rid of some of his gear, so I got the goggles with the tinted lens along with the clear lens that I also have and a case. So there you go, basically a $100 goggle setup for $5, more on the budget friendly end. And then I don't recall the brand, but I was able to get this lower mesh face mask from another member of the Tightbore team. I basically gave him a tactical flashlight that I really had no need for because he accidentally ordered 2 of these masks and only needed 1. So ever since I started playing this year with the goggle mesh combo, I have fallen in love with it. I am never going back to full face mask again. They're more comfortable, more breathable, provide just as good of protection. I love the feel and fit of my goggles, and they don't fog nearly as much. So that's usually what I run for headgear. Moving on down, I have my tack vest / chest rig, whatever you want to call it. It is a U.S. Army surplus. I got this for $15 at Fleet Farm. It's not a MOLLE vest or plate carrier or anything like that, but it does the job just fine. I can run 4 M4 mags out of it. I have 2 of these King Arms 160 round mid caps in tan, as well as 2 KWA brand high cap mags. These are some of the best high caps I have ever used, if not the best, by the way. They're not like a flash mag, still winding, but just the build quality. I've never had a problem feeding with them. Great mags all around until you realize the price. So I was able to get one of these mags when I got my SR12, and I was able to get another mag for $15 from another Tightbore member who was getting out of the sport of airsoft just because he didn't really have the time for it. So $15 for 2 mags, a whole lot better than $60. And my grenade pouch, I just keep, simple dead rag in that one. And then in this other one, I'll oftentimes, not always, but often carry around, or a container of 500 additional BBs. And really nice, I can reload my high caps mid-game then. And I'll carry that if I'm going for a less stealthy approach. If I'm going more stealth, I'll skimp on those because they're just going to end up rattling. I also have a Condor outdoor dump pouch that I just got today, actually. I got it for $15, except I already had a $5 gift card, which made it I had a $10 gift card, which made it a much more bearable purchase of $5. Also, on my web belt, I will occasionally run a holster with pistol. Right now, I don't have any gas blowbacks. I got rid of my 1911. You can see a quick review, I believe we have a review of it, up on our channel. It was a WE high cap of 5.1, but I got rid of that in the process of getting my SR12. So right now, I just have my old Springer SIG 226. Now, on my back, you can see I have a Condor outdoor hydration carrier. This is a 3-liter. I got this one for $20 off Airsoft GI. Yes, I paid full price. And this has to be one of the greatest hydration carriers I've actually used, including Camelback. I really do prefer this to Camelback brand. It's cheaper, it holds a lot more water than many Camelbacks, it's just as rugged and reliable, and it can attach either to the back of a tack vest, but it also comes with shoulder straps too. Continuing on down, underneath this tack vest, I wear just a simple BDU blouse. It's fairly old, wrinkly, faded one. I really don't care for it all that much. Cuffs are wrinkled and difficult to keep flat. Got some holes in it. I'm really thinking about getting a new one. I'll just look around a garage sale, see what I can find there. And underneath, I just wear a plain black t-shirt usually, blue BDU style belt. Further down, I have plain BDU trousers, nothing special about these. And then I have a nice leather pair of combat boots. These I do not keep shined simply because I only use them for airsoft. They are a 9 wide, and I got these for $5 at a garage sale. So how did I get all this stuff for so cheap? I mentioned a lot of the times I got it from friends and teammates. Garage sales were huge. So if there are 2 things that I want you to draw away from all of this. 1, don't be afraid to work. You're going to have to work hard to get a good deal. And 2, don't be afraid of used stuff. Just because it's used doesn't mean it's a hunk of junk. All of my gear here is either used or surplus, with the exception of my hydration carrier and my dump pouch. Invest your time, because I'd rather invest time than invest money. So invest your time, invest it well, and you can pull off a very solid and very affordable loadout. If you have any questions about the loadout that I presented to you today, feel free to post them in the comment, and I personally will address them via the Tightbore channel. This video will also be up on my personal channel. It's the exact same video. That is Airsoft Teen Minnesota. A link will be in the description to my channel. Please like and subscribe. I hope that this video is helpful for you. I hope that you enjoyed it and were able to draw some ideas for your own budget-friendly loadout. Have a great day, have a fun and safe time airsofting, and I'll see you out on the field.